Krossfire on Durian Asia.
Okay, I'm a firm believer that everyone finds his own way in life, and number two, if you can do something outside of studying well, it builds a lot of confidence. So those kids who don't pick up sports and try to excel, because feeling healthy and working out is good for your mind as well. If you can pick up an instrument, learn it and play it well, it'll build a lot of confidence. You can go up and see girls, you can be confident, you can go out and hang out with your guy, because not everyone's rich, not everyone's doing well. And there's some people average, there's some people are poor, some people just cannot go out and live in society, some people can, they do it very well, depending on your parents and your upbringing and all that. If you can pick up an instrument and playing well, it builds a lot of confidence, because you know that's something that you can do well. All three of you said the same thing. There's not a culture here to go in and to a pub, pick up an instrument and play. When I was in Australia, I saw so many brilliant street musicians. I have a friend, when I came back here, he was writing music and all this, and he was saying he wants to be a writer and write music and stuff. If you don't have the balls to go out there and play your own music and sing on the road, what the hell do you think people are going to come and knock on your door and say, hey, come, I'm going to sign you, man, you're awesome. You got to grow some balls, you got to build the courage, go out there, play your own music on the street, let people scrutinize you. Then I think you're a purist, because you love your music, you're playing your own stuff, and you're out there on the street putting your face out there for everyone to see and judge you. And if you can overcome that, you build the skin, you build your confidence. Now, I'm not asking everyone to go out and pick up an instrument and go out there and be a street musician or whatever, but if you can do something well in life, it builds confidence, it'll make you, hopefully, a better person. So it builds a lot of character. I think the reason why it's not working out a lot here is, like both of you said, there's no culture here, guys.
Yeah, I do have something to say about that as well. Like I said, there's a lot of good bands and stuff. Some of them, they do not know how to make themselves.
You mean like sometimes they sabo themselves, is it?
No, he's talking about them Lancy.
No, it's not about Lancy. It's more about like some of them, let's say like
Diva.
No, not diva, because some of them, they do not know how to market themselves.
So
they are good, but they just do not know how to channel their music.
So they just don't know how to make use of the opportunities out there,
Yeah,
whatever that is being offered to them.
Actually, I can't remember which, either a documentary or a TV series that I saw. They said that the reason why certain musicians didn't succeed is because they can't communicate with the crowd.
They can't communicate, and
they can't sell themselves.
That's one thing. That is more about after they actually do the effort of going out to perform. The thing is, we have musicians over here in Malaysia that do not know even they don't even know what is available venues in Malaysia there for them to perform.
So they're ignorant.
Not to say they are ignorant, they're just oblivious. They just blur. Then they don't really take initiative to actually.
Because sometimes
explore.
you just practice in a room and then.
Yeah, they are quite not say complacent. It's just
it's
like
blur.
Just blur and like, but
unaware.
But the thing is, they are passionate and they do want to make it out there, but they just do not know. They don't have anyone to turn.
They don't
to.
know the avenues.
Like let's say personally, cause in Asora, my college, like they are really good musicians from rural areas, but they have original music with them as well, but they do not know how to market themselves.
But the movie Rock
they only know within their kampong and stuff that.
Yeah, because in the kampong they only hear mainstream stuff, right?
That as well, and like maybe they are quite famous in their kampong or whatever.
Yeah.
Like they only know like let's go and play let's go get find gigs or shows at Majlis Perkawinan or all this kind of stuff. They do not know like there's actually better venues for them.
They do not know how to plan their career path in music.
They just know they're unaware of the avenues they can go to.
Yeah, like all this like. It's very, for me, it's a very wasted
potential and
wasted
talent,
potential.
Yeah, but the best bands that made it here all started overseas. Chromox was in Aussie, and the other boys, Butterfingers, they were in England, right? Yeah. Who does anyone really know? Yeah. But anyone really know what happened over there? They must have really put their butts out there and build that skin, build that confidence.
Yeah. Also, they would have seen like, oh, this person playing here. Maybe I should go there.
I can't sit in the room and play on my own and then think I'm going to be a musician. You got to put yourself out.
But the thing about nowadays is that because of, I would say again, internet and
you can actually sit your
all the technologies available, right, is making people lazy. And this
turn on Spotify.
Yeah, no, these people like good musicians, but they just don't do anything much. I mean, they do want to make it, but like they will ask like, "Oh, how bro? Like how to make it, bro?" But next few years they are still like, hey, how to make
Yeah,
it?
that's
Bro?
why. Sit in the home lah. Sit at home, Billy.
Yeah, it's like no, they might not know how to make it like, and they might know, but they are just lazy. Yeah.
Okay, but then do you think internet will help them as well? Because a lot of the music currently, all the music I'm listening to is not on radio, because I'm a big I consume YouTube a lot. I spend above average hours watching YouTube content.
Same here.
Whether it's just a static picture or what, as long as there's music or what, I'm completely fine with it.
Yeah, internet is good. It's I'm not saying that it's bad. It's just that it's making people lazy also in the same time.
There's good and bad lah.
There's good and bad. People are not. I mean, these people should actually make full use of all the technologies available for them. They have. I mean, right now recording music is so easy. It's not that hard compared to last time. You don't have to like pay $1,000 to record for 1 hour. You can just do it at home DIY.
Yeah.
But the thing is, these people they are good. They have so much potential, but they just do not know how to market themselves. They actually have no idea how that they can record themselves with their computer. And some of them I know personally, they do not know there's this thing called Twitter.
Oh, okay.
For example, or like what's Facebook?
So
they still do not know that.
So they expect to be spoon fed, is it?
I would say yes, partially. And you have to like really guide them, because I know it's just
they're not putting themselves
I think
out
that
there.
there should have maybe a body that can guide all these musicians out.
I think there is. If you just go to the internet with a simple Google search, right, you can get a lot of information. How to this, how to that.
Yeah, but that's the thing. A simple thing like having a broadband internet line in, let's say, northern Perak, for example. You might be strapped to have a stable online 1 meg line, that kind of thing.
Kevin, to add to your point, a lot of people are dumb. When your phone breaks down, like, you can actually go to YouTube and see the instructions. People don't know.
Yeah.
Even if you want to go shopping for stuff, you can just go check out online. People don't know. It's like, oh, you go here.
Yeah.
It's still a lot of word of mouth shit going around.
Yeah, I have like, a lot of people even asking like, what is the price of this?
Yeah.
You have your phone, you have a smartphone, Google it.
What is the cheat code for Doom? What the is Google lah? Shit, why are you bothering me at 3 o'clock in the morning?
IDDQD.
So, Shan, what about you? What do you think?
Okay, mine is more of a 2 pluses and 1 minus. You get all the musicians and you get all the nerds and create a platform online like Facebook, but instead of Facebook accounts, you have music accounts. People subscribe. The minus is to get rid of all the record producers of that generation, because all they know how to do is steal your money from you and they take most of the money. So you create a big platform online. All the musicians go there. Then people will come and join. Then you get to listen according to your taste. So I like fast rock music. Those are taglines, tag words. So then the system will send you out. Okay, these are your type of music you want to listen to. They'll let you play. Then you say, okay. You pay a subscription for that, minimal maybe.
So like MySpace?
No, this is like more
like it's like super independent thing lah.
Without
any barriers.
Yeah, and you let the market forces drive your money.
There's this thing called Music Canteen.
But but it's not famous.
Yeah, it's not.
Because
you're talking about local, is it?
No, I want every musician in Malaysia to be part of this. Because then everybody's combined market in one platform. Of course, the platform can't be corrupt lah. But one platform, it's a one-stop center for all your music needs. No more record producers, no more nothing.
As far as I know, there's been like 2 websites that wanted to do this. But they never make it. Like, one is Music Canteen, another one is iBands. I think it's iBands.
Local iBands.
Yeah, I think so. If I'm not mistaken.
But you'll need to capture everybody from Nerve Rack to Kashmir Stones to South China Indians.
Getting every musician on board who has their personal opinion of let's say this platform, for example, for whatever reason lah, maybe they say, I don't like the color of the fella's face because he looks too Chinese for me. Okay, let's say lah. There could be one driving factor, but having said that, there is a platform like that. It's called Gig Ferry.
Okay.
They're actually having
heard of it.
Ferry.
When Gig Ferry first came out, I was like thinking, hey, what is this lah? I don't like this way, because it's like you put everything up there, your price, your music, your picture, whenever. but you whatever your price is, Gig Ferry takes a percentage or whatever lah.
Have to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I wasn't comfortable with like putting your self worth or price on the thing, because then it makes like, why this person so expensive and this one so cheap? They look the same, what? Yeah, you know.
Okay.
There's that kind of like stupid people will go to the website and say,
Maybe all songs should be the same price.
but that's the thing. Some people will think, oh, I'm worth more than that other person.
Then that person can off.
Yeah. That's the thing lah. That's why I'm saying, because it's so diverse. Everybody's got an idea of self or where they want to be. So I mean, that itself is a small problem lah. But having said that, I think what you're talking about is a good idea in terms of, as a listener, I want something like that.
Yeah.
That's why things like,
But it'll also help you get mainstream success, because
Yeah, you're actually basically putting yourself on the platform for the world to see.
and also because the audience will tell the platform what their taste is. If every song is tagged properly, these people will get access to the music they want to listen to. Like, I like rock music, but I can't stand slow rock music. I like it fast. So they give me only fast songs. So if everything's tagged properly, I get all that stuff. Like, oh shit, I like this, I like this, I like this. I'll buy this for this month.
I think Gig Ferry is one. Yeah, was it?
No, I
Oh.
was disagreeing.
Gig Ferry is one. It's just that as long as the media doesn't help all these portals to be big, I don't think there's any hope. So
yeah.
I
Oh,
think
no.
the combined fame of all the musicians and their social media reach should be able to
No,
get
but
enough word of mouth.
But that's the thing. I mean, just if we were talking about social media, that means internet, right? Internet penetration in Malaysia is not very high. I mean, of course, there are a lot of people around us that use the
You know
phone
what?
and stuff.
You're right. Assholes have smartphones with no data plan.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wi-Fi.
you're right.
and also we have this
I'm sorry, did I
What-
offend anybody?
I'm offended, man.
I'm leaving it.
You
Let's
have
go,
10
lah.
gigabyte, 10 gigabyte.
You guys close to show yourselves.
And also we have this thing about racial. I wouldn't say racial, but in general, like in Malaysia, like Malays, I would say are more musically inclined compared to Chinese and Indians.
Yep.
Yeah. So hence, in terms of, let's say, if you want to make a portal that makes this kind of thing, right? If it's more catered towards Malay music in general, I think it will be more successful in a way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
In a
I
faster
agree.
rate. In a faster rate. Let's
I
say if
agree.
you want to focus on English,
That's why you set your preference. You say, I want English, I want fast, I want rock.
No, but that's the thing.
Nah.
Like let's say the Malay mainstream market,
Yeah.
that volume of people would not be necessarily connected to the internet
Yeah.
or use that internet. For them, listening to music is buying the latest caller ringtone. For example, in
caller ringtone.
rural Malaysia, that would be their market. If you check out like the AF people, right, the biggest money makers are the votes and the caller ringtones, and they call and listen, that kind of stuff. That is the biggest money maker for
Would
this
you
world.
agree that maybe in 10 years' time, the whole of Malaysia will probably have internet?
No, actually no.
10 years, sir.
No,
You.
because they've been
Peninsula Malaysia, maybe.
Oh,
East Malaysia,
I keep forgetting about our.
how could you?
Hey, I've never been east of
True.
Gettings.
Yeah, bye. Never been there. Always forget.
Yeah, I always forget.
The east side.
Listen to Krossfire with Shan and Johnson every Friday at 6 p.m.